Hey there, everybody. All right, so today we're going to review the menu and recipe costing project. This is part of the lab section of the purchasing class. So I'm here on the screen in Blackboard. It's under coursework and under course materials and then coursework. And here's all the information that you need for the menu and recipe costing project. This is a semester long project, and there are certain due dates for certain items. So the first thing I'm going to show you is just the overall costing assignment document. So when you open that up, let me just do that here. It gives you everything that you need to know about this assignment. So the final project is due Monday, May 3rd. You can submit it via Blackboard, or you can also email it to me. If you are late with the project, you would get a grade of 0 unless you've given me prior reason to be late with this project. What you're going to be doing is you're going to be writing a menu. Your menu needs to include either an appetizer or a salad, an entree, which is to include a protein, meaning a fish or a meat, a starch, so some type of a side like a potato, and then a vegetable side. And then you also have to have a dessert. This menu will be to serve 6 people. So you're going to have a private catering dinner for 6. Think of that as your project. Each menu item needs to have a corresponding recipe for that menu item, and the yield for that recipe has to be for 6 people. Okay, so you're starting off, you're doing a menu, and then you're doing the recipes for each item on that menu. Then what you'll need to do is you'll need to break down all the ingredients and the amounts of those ingredients that you're going to need for your purchase order. Okay, those are all going to go on a spreadsheet, and I have an example of that. And then what you're going to do is you're going to do a cost analysis of all those products that you need to purchase. You're going to go to 2 different grocery stores, and you're going to get the pricing for these products and put them on your cost analysis spreadsheet. When you review this, you'll see that the rough draft of your menu is due on Monday, February 15th. I will review that menu and get back to you with any changes that you need to make. The recipes are then due on Monday, March 15th. Again, I'll review your recipes and let you know if you need to make any changes. The rough draft of the purchase order is due Monday, April 12th. And then the entire project is due Monday, May 3rd. I would like you to do these projects either in Word or Excel or Google Doc. And I'd like them to all the assignments need to be on the same font. So a very simple font like Calibri is fine. Okay. All right, and then in here I have examples of all those things that you're going to be submitting. So for example, your menu, what it should look like, and I want these to be formatted very similar to these examples that I have. So there's your menu. So my menu for my dinner party that I'm catering is a spinach and orange salad, a fennel roasted pork loin, Swiss chard, potatoes au gratin, and creme brulee. And then I have corresponding recipes on a yield for 6 for all those different menu items. So as you can see, this is how I have my recipe laid out. I have a yield for 6. I want the ingredient first, and then the amount of the ingredient, and then the instructions. And if you look through all those recipes, you'll see that they're all formatted in the same fashion. Just open up one more. There's the fennel rubbed pork loin for my recipe. Okay. And then what you're going to do is you're going to create a spreadsheet, and that's this purchase order example that I have here. I did this on Excel, but whatever type of spreadsheet software that you have is fine. And as you see here, I have 3 different tabs on my spreadsheet. I have all the ingredients that I need to purchase. Then I have the purchase order. And I have my purchase order listed as you would have if you were owning a restaurant or a catering business. You break the product down into your produce section, your protein section, your dry goods, and your dairy section. And then I'm listing how much of that product that I need to purchase to fulfill my menu. And then the third tab is the cost analysis. So here's my store 1, my store 2, and you're going to plug in the prices that you find for those menu items, recipe items on your cost analysis spreadsheet. So that's all of it right there. Everything that you need to know, the examples of the menu, the recipes, costing analysis spreadsheet with the 3 tabs on it, and then of course the assignment due dates. So hopefully that gives you a good idea of what you need to do for this project. Again, it is the entire semester. It is worth 230 points, so that will be your lab grade. That is also included in your purchasing class lecture grade as well. Please let me know if you have further questions. As I've said before, you're welcome to meet with me in person or on a Zoom call if you want me to go through this in further detail. Okay, have fun. Thanks.